Good afternoon. I'm here with Christy Cipollini at Cavallini Middle School. Good afternoon.
Hi.
So, Christy, what do you teach?
I teach 6th grade math. This is my 3rd year teaching here, and it's been really great. I started as a special ed teacher here, and now I teach 6th grade general ed.
Awesome. So, Christy, you were telling me about this connected math program. Can you explain a little bit about it?
Yeah, so the connected math program is basically the flip of what you would think a traditional math classroom is like.
Right.
So we start with an explore, which is basically a problem-solving task that we present to students in groups of 2 or 3. Yeah. And the mini lesson or the direct instruction that you would envision actually comes at the end of the class period.
Wow, that is so different from what we all grew up doing. That's so interesting. So you're making the kids kind of figure out the process before you tell them the process.
Right. So they have an opportunity to try out different strategies, kind of see how would they navigate the problem.
Right.
And then during the mini lesson at the end, which we call the summary period, is the note taking. And we talk about different strategies and what works and what doesn't and why.
Right. And I would imagine you see that the kids come up with different ways of tackling the same problem.
Correct. And then we talk about why those strategies work and why other strategies might not work.
Great. Do they enjoy the process?
I think a lot of the kids enjoy the fact that they have an opportunity to explore before we say, this is how you do it.
Yeah.
I think it is challenging for students, especially at a young age, but they learn that it's important to kind of struggle with the math in order to understand why that math makes sense.
Wow.
So I think it's a program that really works for students in terms of comprehending mathematical strategies rather than just memorizing the process.
That's great, and not even knowing why they're memorizing it.
Right, exactly.
That's awesome, and it gives them more autonomy, it gives them more creativity even in their own academic pursuit. Yeah.
And it allows them to kind of see, if this strategy worked this time, how am I going to apply that to a new problem?
That's great. Wow, it's so much fun.
Yeah, no, it's great.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So you had a good experience with it overall?
Yeah, overall it's going well. This is my 2nd year, like I said, teaching 6th grade math. So it's been great, and the students seem to really adjust nicely to the curriculum as they transition from 5th grade to 6th grade.
That's awesome, and I must mention that you actually tried this out on me, and I was able to look at an equation. And I'm looking now on your smart, what do you call this? A
whiteboard table,
a whiteboard
I guess.
table.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to take a picture of it and show. It's really fun because you're able to write on it and erase it, and it's a table. So that's really cool.
Yeah, a lot of times I use this for small group instruction and things like that, where you can present a problem. All students can work in their independent space, but it kind of makes them a little more engaged, but also they can erase easily and things like that.
You get to write on the table.
Yes, exactly.
That's awesome. Well, thank you very much, Christy, for sharing a
of
cup
course.
of Dunkin' with me, and to Cavallini.
Yes.
All right.